From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Billy Hamilton.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Into the windup and the pitch. Eduardo Nunez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Settling in now, Howie Kendrick. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
In there, and it's 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. In is Joey Votto now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Joey Votto.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. One there on to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play.
Batting fourth,
Giancarlo Stanton now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Coming in is Lagares. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Realmuto.
In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Realmuto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Left field. Upton's under it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Martin Prado now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's Juan Lagares. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Juan Lagares.
Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You definitely want to get this.
And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Marte is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Justin Upton now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And Upton a bit early on this one as this is hit well, but well fouled down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Yadier Molina. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to third. Prado is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Odrisamer Despaigne. 9-1-2 due up. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rivera backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Now in the box, T.J. Rivera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, T.J. Rivera.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Steven Matz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. On the ground up the middle, Nunez is right there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter,
digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
2 out, nobody on. Shot back up the middle. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the air to left. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Popped up. Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Juan Lagares.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Here in the fourth, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
In is Joey Votto now.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 1-1. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Marte is there for it. He's got it one away. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Standing in, Odrisamer Despaigne. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Odrisamer
into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Correa. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Merrifield posts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Howie Kendrick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In for a strike. It's 1-1. For Hamilton, he gets credited with his 17th bag of the year. Now a hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hang. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Lagares is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
Number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Baseman.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Way out in front. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Steven Matz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Steven Matz is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Merrifield over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Martin Prado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Escobar has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. With Merrifield next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. 2 base hits. Both singles to this. Now a throw over the tag, and he is cooked at first. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kendrick has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Odrisamer Despaigne. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Odrisamer Despaigne.
This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Rivera onto the grass. One down. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it. His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And this one runs. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. A barehand play by Murphy. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hot shot to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 5.
First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Merrifield is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
In now, JT Realmuto. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Murphy.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So striding in, Jeffrey Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Marte.
First pitch on its way. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Martin Prado now looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hit to third, fielded by Escobar. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
T.J. Rivera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a ball hop foul to the right side, out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Steven Matz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lonnie Chisenhall will come on to pinch hit here. In a big spot.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Kendrick will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. It's a swinging bunt up the line. But that one rolls foul. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Yunel Escobar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Escobar.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch on the ground to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Daniel Bard enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Juan Lagares. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Josh Reddick will try to get his club a little 9th inning.
Josh Reddick.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 261 the average coming into action here. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Upton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 40.
Striding into the box. Odrisamer Despaigne. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and Brandon Moss will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. The numbers on the year: 272, 8 home runs, and 16 RBIs. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Moss will head for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Ready with the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now another 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to... R.A. Dickey, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
R.A. Dickey.
In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
First baseman, Joey Votto. This change
good
for the
swing,
Marlins.
just got to try and straighten that one out.
Number 23.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Carlos Correa.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he takes strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy's got it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line.